The most humble person here.
I'm on.
She says she
Claire is humble.
I think Claire's
Humble. He's she's. Safa is too. Safa is humble. Safa is not humble.
I think Safa and Claire are very
I think Fiona is not humble. Not Fiona. All right. So let's talk about intermediate value theorem. So intermediate value theorem, and a lot of you guys forgot, and we know how much they tested, but the first condition is this condition is f is continuous between a to b. So that's the first thing. The second one is what Jenny was talking about. F of A does not equal to F of B. That was one of the conditions, because if it's equal, there's no some value in between. Jenny, got it? Third is K is any number between F of A and F of B. So they had to be between. So the result is there's at least one C in A and B such that F of C is equal to K. So first thing is they had to be continuous. So they have to be continuous. So between A and B, it has to be continuous. Cannot have a gap. So that's the only major condition, actually. So, and this is A and this is B. They cannot equal to the same height as well. If they equal to the same height, it's hard to tell. So this is a B comma F of B. And this is A comma F of A. And the K has to be somewhere belong here. So it must go through this K value at least once. It has to be once, go through it. Like the water bottle situation. Now, a lot of times think this only belong to zeros. No, it doesn't have to belong to zero. As long as K is between the A and B. The C has to go through it if it's continuous. It's very intuitive. You're supposed to know this one. And that's one of the theorem that you're gonna get all the time on AP exam. You know that. Intermediate value theorem. Even on BC Calc, they still test you. Yes.
I don't know if it's a question, but instead of saying K, you can just say F of C, right? Just want to do.
No, this is at. Oh, sorry. This is a C. It's at C. There's gonna be K.
Right.
K has to be between the value between F of A and F of B.
Okay, so I wouldn't. So if I were to write out this proof on the test, I wouldn't put F of C instead of number 10. I would have to put A or something else.
You can put
difference.
It depends how they define it, right? I don't know. Depend on the questions. On AP exam, pretty much they just want you says it's due to if it's continuous, then C is a value between F and B, between K is a value between F of A and F of B. Then there's a C that must go through it, and that's all you have to do. So this is one of the theorem that I always put on AP exam. The second theorem is called squeeze theorem, which is not very often, but it will be on my test. Squeeze theorem. Remember that function? As limits x approach 0 of sine of 1 over x. Remember that? What's that function do? Oscillating between -1 and 1, and it's oscillating faster and going towards 0. But then you say, okay, well, how about this function? So we know that this is gonna end up to be something that says it's gonna be like something like this, and it's oscillating between here, really fast. Like this. Okay, we're gonna come back to talk about this one. Squeeze theorem. No. We don't have cover enough to get a test.
What is it gonna be? We didn't work. Yeah.
It probably will be Monday. So.
Monday. Over here.
Oh, my tissue box here.
I have some period. Yeah. Side.
My birthday.
Huh?
If she's one of her yeah.
Oh yeah. They just know.
Is it all higher you?
Josie has already released as well.
Yeah. Bye, monsieur.
Have a good day.
You as well.
Bye. Okay, don't sit down yet, so I'm gonna start arranging the main groups now.
Okay.
Please come in.
Thank you. I'll think about it.
Think about it though.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Well, what's going on in here?
Is this like a regular sheet?
No, I'm gonna put you guys in trouble.
Did you get your windows fall out?
Yeah.
Never mind.
I most likely switch
Yeah.
to this class already because that's the
Oh, alright, don't make me.
thought you know it's me. I love hearing stories about it. It's like the material in my Algebra 2 foundations.
Did we see?
There, bipolar.
I'm chilling.
But I don't even
That's going.
I've been doing stuff to keep these stuff last year, but I didn't have fun. That's why I want to switch over and get that. So after college, I'll set up this and college credits.
Right, let me ask you. What you want to major in?
Biomedical science, most likely neuroscience.
Okay. You know you had to get through a math process.
Yeah, I know. I have to go to college. My body is
Why you don't think you want to stay here? I'm just want to try to think about what's the good reason.
for pre-cal. College credit for most colleges that you want to go to. That's one. Two, AP stats if I switch from bio to business. Actually create.
I used to be in a strong
So my recommendation you're gonna have to go through math.
I got like a lot of hours. I got like,
So,
yeah, first is your word, bro.
okay, so
I'm
my
on the
situation is
I just realized that you can make it.
No, you're not.
only
We had
class-
the 2 days.
Yo, Luke is still on East Asia.
I know.
because I
1 minute remaining.
Now, you did Robert.
I think they skipped the Empire because I thought it was Japan.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't do last night. I'm finishing part of
So,
the most
vocab. I don't know. I'm ashamed.
So I think also thought that
My prices then
Mahayana is like they think the Buddha guy is like Indian.
yeah.
Their god is
I don't believe but you still will if you're gonna choose, I respect that. Because eventually it's gonna have to go in if you don't choose to AP stats, that's why. It will stats become so easy in high school. So much easier.
Why?
So what?
You decide right now, you are gonna spend a lot of time to just fit a lot of easy work while taking stats. It's not necessary. But I don't want it as you know, but I just I got so like decision wise.
Well, I did do, but I said,
Like you get out people I want to be for the first time. I got to answer the puzzle for the like like the final ones. I will start assigning the so I don't know who you are. A lot of you guys, I don't know your math skill yet, but I try to see like some people can be a group leader and then assign them to group leader. So you sit here. I don't know what your name is. Right.
okay.
You sit up there. You are pretty good. Sit up there. Let me see. Alexis. Alexis. One second. It's your guy who we buy.
Oh, no.
Yeah, okay. So I can be your other. Exactly. It's a meeting for Robert. Okay. Devin, good. Did you have a Gia, okay. Ella, over there, in the back. Yeah, you don't want to be in the back. Yeah. So the people who say it's me, I don't believe it. So, well, no one's in this game. Who's good at who's good at how do you feel about the math? Not group leader?
Material.
Okay. No, what's that? Five extra shares. So I can see what happened. So they can see the back of and I pick one first. Oh yeah, I told you I can Julian. Behind you. Oh, look, it's pretty good. Look over there. Come on.
That's
Okay. One, three. Okay, look is right. So now I have 10. I have one. I need one more. I need one.
Just like-
one. You really good at that. So, I'm gonna start assigning people. Pretty good, but So you sit here, and you sit over there, and you sit. You just sit there. You just sit. Sit there. I should put you here. Put you all the way here. I can be you. I can be you.
I'm sure you'll regret it. No teacher has ever gone, oh, I want you right.
Oh,
7.
I can put up with things. Oh, I put up with 3 drug dealers in class, and I can handle it.
Drug dealers are cool. I'm just annoying.
You know what?
Oh, man.
I think I need to sit in front.
Okay, you sit in front. Anybody can sit in the front. You? Okay, you gonna sit here. Is that front enough? It'll work, right? Okay. You go over there. Yeah. Emperor over there.
I didn't want to do
Because I have here. Kennedy. Kennedy here.
Oh yeah, guys.
What's your name? Huh? Harper here. Roger there.
You guys have some
I don't like white people together.
That's
I don't like that.
Watch out. I don't keep getting Shoot Stanley's.
No.
Betty wants to say here. Betty wants to.
No.
I think that's
You over there. Okay, and you here.
You're giving it a lot of answers.
You went to
figure it out.
Man, please put those blondes.
what?
Put the blondes. Put the what? The blondes. You know, like blondes.
Okay.
Yes, blondes.
Together.
Yes.
Why?
I don't know, the blondes.
He has to put white people.
Well, I just did put white people.
Okay. Chase over there. I don't want too many girls. Harper. Harper can help you share, yeah?
That's Christine.
Oh, that's Harper. What's your Justin over there? Are the bottom?
He's racist.
I'm racist. Yes, I.
They all look the same. It's a,
Huh?
they all look the same.
White people.
There's like 4 blondes.
It's like how you looking at Chinese people? They all look the same.
Hey,
Is that true?
I can't tell the difference between Korean,
Oh,
Chinese, and
Okay,
Japanese.
so you're deciding
You want to see a racist thing? Because like Chinese.
Oh, really? I'm gonna Google it.
Don't do it. Let me see. Sonali over there. And you and you. I really want you to hear. Okay, check your homework with each other. Yeah, and I don't want you to go out. Alright, I think about 1, 2, and so I will tell you this. A lot of people would comment if I have not one of the remarks that I don't know as the end one shot to make a story. For 1, 2, yeah. So you don't want to start with it. So if you don't do this class, you get more later. Well, so oh, what is your what I say?
So,
Okay. I was trying to like pick and set one yeah, I'm using it out there, and I think I confused one of them. So, as a five times, we gotta try to start.
Alright, so homework. You guys do homework? You didn't do homework.
I agree. Tried this one, didn't figure it out. Then I tried this one, and I figured it out. Tried this one out, but I improved.
See the process. Okay, so you don't show effort. And that's the problem. Yeah, we don't have the effort. So wait for you to get rid of it. It doesn't matter. We go to mathematics, but it doesn't matter you hire plus 30. I'm like 1,000 times better than mathematics. I student teacher. But if you're not willing to put any type of work into it, it doesn't matter which one. If you minus take the most of it, endure the garbage. That's how bad it is. Because you're gonna go there, you're gonna do something. You're not gonna get that. Yeah. You can help. Great. I don't know why you want to read my name. I'm right here. Also. Okay, no, your mom could donate chips here. I'm gonna have the people do it all day long. You don't need to have. Okay, so you understand what I did?
I really don't like it.
Plus 10.
Right now.
And then you do block.
Okay.
Okay, what I'm
So there's first one.
I missed one.
If you get this one, five.
I figured I swear to
So you got that. Then you say our great.
you just start by grouping. And then you just do it like
What if it was like, okay, what people might say, and then if they aren't with the greatest fun fact, it's like they all have they all
I don't give a shit. You go through the, yeah. You go through that. Yeah. You should.
that one, look harder because but it's just the same thing we want to discuss.
Like,
Yeah.
sometimes like I show me that you did 17 hours.
You see, oh, you
Was it?
Oh,
You don't see it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say the ones that I got stuck up on were probably.
It's like
I running a rationalization thing.
so two and then three.
Tennis one, nine, with that.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
Two, I tried. Here's my problem. Oh my God.
All right. Question you're not sure about, you can ask. What's a question that you want to ask me? So raise your hand if you do. Yes.
How do you square 36x?
So can you tell me the questions?
36x
36x,
power 3
the power 3.
minus 64. Yes, it's correct.
Okay. Shh. The thing is, you want to look at a GCF always. So here there's x, 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 there's an x. Of course, they both have x. So you can factor out x besides that. And then between 36 and 64, what is the common factor you can factor out? 4. And if I factor out that, well, 4x times what equal to 36x cubed? So that's going to be 9x squared. Is that okay? And 4x times what equal to negative 64x? 16. So minus 16. So this is known as a difference of square. If it's two terms, there's a difference of square. So then you can square root this to figure out what a and b is. So that's going to be 3x plus 4 and then 3x minus 4 because of difference of square. A squared minus b squared equal to a plus b times a minus b. This is something that will show up on SAT consistently, and you have to see it right away that there was a difference of the square. Okay? So any other question? Yes.
Go over 3. It's x squared.
Somebody at the door. Who's that? Can you check who's on the door? Oh, a door's not locked. Sorry.
Hey. You have
That whiteboard.
Yeah, where you trying to put it at?
I'm trying to put that here, and I'm gonna put another. I'm buying another whiteboard to put in the back, but the whiteboard haven't come yet.
Okay, you want that one where? Over
Here.
here?
Mhm.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I mean, you want it the long way or?
A long way, yes.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm buying another one. It's on the way here, and I'm gonna put in the bags.
All right.
Do you need to like?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it right now.
Okay.
So,
Let me know when.
all right, okay. I just want to know where you wanted it, just in case you don't be here when I go.
Okay, so that one, that one is here, and I'm gonna buy another one over there.
All right.
Do you need a stud to find a stud
No.
to do? No.
I got a stud finder.
Okay. Yeah.
You won't need one with those drywall anchors. The screw-in drywall anchors.
I don't have it.
No, I got them.
You got them?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Do you know? Should I wait? Should I let you know like if the other whiteboard come in too? But I don't know when.
Yeah, you have.
So you want to do it together?
It'd probably be better because you already have a work order in for this one.
Okay.
So if you just go ahead and put it on both of them.
Okay.
All right.
So I'll email you. Is Ken right?
Yeah.
Got it.
All right.
Thank you.
There's so much nicer than adults.
Am I? I'm nice to you too. Okay, next question. Yes.
It's question 3.
Okay.
It's x squared plus
X
5
squared.
squared plus 5x plus xy plus 5y.
Okay. This is a 4 term. So what are you supposed to do?
One term is the ones I don't understand.
Okay, 4 term. We talked about yesterday. What do you do the first step? Can you tell me what do you do first step? Parentheses. Okay, so what do I parentheses where?
Square plus 5x and xy plus 5y.
Good. And including the sign, there's a reason why including that sign because if it's negative, you can factor out. Okay, so then we're gonna look at GCF. What's GCF on the first parentheses?
X.
Good. So then it's gonna be x plus 5, right? What's GCF on the second term? Y and then the x plus 5, right? So there's another GCF happen. So this is another GCF. So x plus 5 times x plus y. So you are gonna have a test question about factor by grouping, and you have to know it. Yes.
So you just got the whole factor.
Yeah. So you got 2 term. It's a difference of square or sum and difference of the cube. We didn't do any homework or sum and difference of the cube yesterday, but this is one of them. Roger, you had a question?
No.
No? Okay. Any other question? Going once, going twice. Look, there's no dumb question. You just have to ask. If you're afraid to other people look at you, you're dumb, then you're never gonna get smarter. Yes.
For the final result, why is it x plus y? Where did the 5 go in the previous step?
Okay, so do you see that yesterday we talked about this? If you have x, y, but let's say x, z, right? And a plus y, z, what's the GCF here?
X or z, sorry.
Z. So the z you can factor out, right? And then you have left with x plus y. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Now the z is this. This is a z. If you factor out, that becomes x plus 5. The leftover becomes x plus y.
Okay.
Got it?
Got
it. Okay. Any other questions? I feel like a lot of people didn't do homework. This guy, that guy over there, and that Vietnamese kid. I don't know what name you are. Over there is fine. Over there is fine. Over fine. Okay, so there's some people that is gonna not do homework. The grade is gonna show on the test. And I do not try to fail anybody, but I'm very tough on grading. So, and you probably have a lot of friends that go through my class. They will tell you. David's sister will tell you. Emmy will tell you. Yes.
I heard you made her cry.
I make who cry?
I made
Emmy who? Emerson? I make her cry?
3 times.
She's a tough girl. She's not gonna cry.
Last year I'd be in chemistry. She'd walk in like, and then I'd laugh.
I will make you cry too. No. I make a valedictorian cry one time.
Which one?
About 6 years ago. Kelvin? I didn't make him cry. No. All right, next question. No more question? Oh, you guys are good? Okay. Binomial expansion. Now this one's on AP exam, so with all the things you need to know, all the things that we learned before is all the basics. This is actually the things that you need to know for AP exam. Is one of the things that's gonna be on the multiple choice, and you have to know the answer of that. Now, for me, I want to talk about a little bit more about Pascal triangle because the Pascal triangle is actually very, very important. So I'm gonna write down the Pascal triangle for you. So I'm gonna